Hey everyone, welcome to match 1 of 3 of Temur Snow. Playing against Tinkervine. Like I said in the deck tech this morning, I wanted to put up some interesting brews as the last deck tech of the year. So I ended up playing against Tinkervine at some point in my grinding with this deck, and here we are. Here's a game of it. There's a link to the deck tech that I posted this morning in the description of this video, so make sure you check it out if you want to learn more about Temur Snow. I had the mulligan here, but the mulligan's good. No land, no second land drop is going to be problematic, especially if this Ascendant Spirit goes away. Even if it doesn't, though, depending on what they play now, this might be a really quick game 1. Okay, yeah. If there's no land here, I think yeah, that's it. Well, there we go. That was pretty much a non-game. I got more info than I needed, though, so I mean, I have an idea of what they're playing. Of course, I didn't at the time, because Tinkervine didn't really come to mind, of course. I feel like Force of Negation probably won't be a huge need here. Okay, let's retry that. Mulligan, no lands, can't really play any game against any deck like that, so this is better. We have Prismari Command in the opener, so let's just target, you know, an artifact, which is something we couldn't do before. Disciple of the Vault. Interesting brew. I'll probably play Steam Vents here. Oh, I don't. Interesting. Okay. So it looks like I'm willing to throw away that Abominable Tree Folk. Worst case. You know, in retrospect, I don't agree with this play. I think if anything, I would have just let the Ballista go. I could have drawn my Tree Folk and then main phase Prismari Command and taken out both you know, the Ballista and Disciple, but whatever. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, this is, I think here is where I Prismari Command, essentially. Well, next turn, technically. Cindervines is also a good draw. Swinging for 2. Our opponent's turn. So let's see what they got here for 3. Walking Ballista. Sure. I don't think they need to pay 3 there, but whatever. Doesn't really matter. Let's swing in first. Have a nice 6/6 Tree Folk here with Trample. That's always sitting pretty. Can make it a 7/7 next turn. You'd need a pretty big walking ballista to take that out. Yeah, Chamber Sentry not going to do much here. Oh, Scred works. So, we pretty much have our opponent here. If they're relying heavily on artifacts, then we've got a pretty good answer. A pretty big trampling creature as well. Is our opponent trying to actually get something off the ground here? I don't think it's enough. Well, we'll see. Oh yeah, that lightning bolt really does help. In retrospect, I should have waited here, but whatever. Should have just attacked first, see how they would block. Odds are they weren't going to block, so. Because if they didn't block here, if they made the mistake to let it go, which you see they did, I could have just bolted my opponent and just ended the game. So I don't think that was optimal. I should have just went for the attack first. Worst case, I bolt after. Okay, we won either way, but still could have been more efficient there. Yeah, I'm not sure Blood Moon actually really matters here. It does slow them down a bit, but I have better answers. This hand's pretty good. Decent amount of removal, got some ramp. So give me my options open here. I could cast fire or ice depending on what I want to do. On my opponent's turn, we'll see. Oh, okay. I'm actually casting ice. Got it. I want to draw a card, cut him off from a land. Fair enough. So I'm keeping Noble untapped, so I could I could tap it for mana if I want to, pop Cindervines. Luris. I've got an answer for Luris. I'm not too concerned. Our opponent deciding what to do here. It's always nice. Sure. That was a pretty good collective brutality. You see there's a huge gap in my opponent's timer and mine. It's okay. Seems I was patient in this matchup. I'm usually not that patient. My opponent's taking 2-3 minute turns. I usually just concede. Don't really have time for that. If you're not going to take the game seriously, well then, I will spend my time elsewhere. Pretty much have the game here. Depends on what our opponent casts. Walking Ballista, that could be a problem. Vengevine can also be annoying. Okay, well, stuff like this will slow us down, that's for sure. I can't target Stonecoil here, unfortunately. But I can't deal 2 damage to our opponent. Yeah, tough choice here. I don't really want the treasure token. It's going to be completely unnecessary. But I know if basically what's going to happen here is I'm going to force the Walking Ballista to act now. And that's okay. Counterspell is okay. Can't really attack though, so we're gonna have to wait. What's nice is that our opponent's not gonna resolve anything important, so. well, that helps. I would main phase this because it becomes a 5/5 trample. And if we draw a fetch or a snowland, let's see what we draw. Perfect. And now we have the game. So we attack is 6/6, even if they double block, 2 will trample over, and we win. Doesn't matter. Yeah, doesn't matter. GG. We got it. Cool. Alright, we saw we were going to draw there. And we take down Tinkervine. Interesting deck. Not a deck you see often, but I figured it'd be a nice little brew to show off. Either way, Temur Snow takes it down. Let me know in the comment section down below what you thought about this matchup. You know, the plays, the misplays, whatever it may be. And stay tuned for more matches. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you enjoy my content in general, please subscribe and hit that notification bell down below. Those few clicks go a really long way in helping others find my content and helps my channel grow. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook, share my content on social media. That also helps others find their way to my videos and spreads the word even further. And of course, if you like making money, check out my Patreon page. The link is in the description of this video. In particular, check out the Patreon Rewards program. Basically works like this. You give me your Patreon dollars every month. I buy and open up sealed product on this channel using those dollars. And I send you back that money at the end of every year in the form of rares and mythics. You get one non-bulk rare or mythic for every consecutive month you've been a patron, and every card is worth anywhere between $3 and $15. But I mean, even if you lowball it at an average of $5 per card, you're at the very least getting your money back, but odds are you're getting even more. There are a lot more details on my Patreon page, so check it out. Thanks, and have a good one.